Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome to Wrestle Ones. I am August C. Jones, and so I wanted to do this episode where I'm just giving my predictions for the Royal Rumble this Saturday, which is the 1st of February, and I believe this is the first time ever that the Royal Rumble has taken place in February, because usually it takes place in January. It probably was some other year where it did take place in February, but I mean, I don't recall it ever doing that. But in any case, this is a really small card. I mean, you have two Royal Rumble matches. That's more than likely going to take over an hour of that runtime. So, I mean, it's safe to say that, like, yeah, they needed to keep it as few matches as possible, two of the Rumble matches, and then you got two other championship matches. So I'm gonna run it past y'all and let y'all know what my predictions are before Saturday hit. As of right now, it's before the go home episode of SmackDown. So whatever happens there, I don't think it's going to be any more new matches that's added or anything like that. Might have some impromptu stuff, but it probably wouldn't even matter or last that long. So it wouldn't even make any sense. But in any case, with all that out the way, so I'm about to, before I get into the Rumble matches, I'm going to go ahead and get into the other championship matches. So we have the WWE Championships being defended. DIY are putting their titles on the line against the Motor City Machine Guns. Honestly, I don't feel like this is going to switch. It could possibly switch, but I don't think that it's going to switch. I think that they're going to at least keep their championships until Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania. I don't know if they're going to be fighting against the Motor City Machine Guns, but I feel like they're not going to lose their championships. And let me not forget, it is a 2 out of 3 pinfalls match. So, yeah, so I would say, for right now, we could double back and spin the block on this matchup between both of these teams, but I feel like Motor City Machine Guns aren't going to regain the championships back. I ain't gonna say quickly, because it's been a minute since they had it. Not too long, but I feel like they're gonna give it a little bit more time. That way, it gives them more of a chase toward the championship. So I'll give it to DIY for the win. And yeah, so let's move on to the next one, which is the undisputed, which really isn't undisputed, but the WWE Championship is being put on the line by Cody Rhodes, and he's putting it on the line against Kevin Owens in a ladder match where Kevin Owens walked around with the wing title belt. They're hanging both the titles up, and so looking at this match, I feel like it is time to get the belt off of Cody. That they have done. They've kept it on him for long enough. But at the same time, from what reports and rumors been going out, it seemed like they have a lot of matches in store for Cody Rhodes come WrestleMania. So, and some of them have to do with the title, whether it's him and Roman, whether it's him and possibly The Rock, whether it's him and John Cena, or, you know, him and Randy Orton, or whoever it may be. A lot of these matches have Cody Rhodes holding the WWE Championship. So if they're going the route of him defending the championship at WrestleMania, I don't know if it's the right time to give it to Kevin Owens, knowing that it's not that much time in between now and WrestleMania or whatnot. I mean, they could give it to Kevin Owens. He could retain it all the way to WrestleMania. That way Cody could, like, chase it and then blah blah blah. But if they have their eyes set on other, like, matches that would be more money matches, which I heard that one of them is him, Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, possibly, not sketched in stone, depending on how the Royal Rumble goes. But I don't know, like, I feel like it's Kevin Owens should win it, but because of all these different possibilities that they're gonna have for Cody Rhodes, that they're gonna more than likely want to keep it on him at least until WrestleMania. Now, they could throw us a curveball. Kevin Owens could win it, keep it all the way until, I want to say, like, Elimination Chamber, or, you know, because I think we have a Saudi show, or a Saudi, I believe we have 2 more pay-per-view events before WrestleMania. I think it's a Saudi show and an Elimination Chamber. But whatever the case is, maybe like Kevin Owens is going to keep it briefly, maybe for a month or 2 until WrestleMania, and maybe loses it before WrestleMania, and they can go on a program with Cody Rhodes and whoever else they want to throw him up in the ring with. But even though I want Kevin Owens to win, I believe that Cody Rhodes is going to retain his championship, and it's probably going to be spinning like a new program between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and then they're going to take him away. That way Cody Rhodes can put him wherever they need to put him. So with that said, let's move on to the women's Royal Rumble match, which we don't have all the participants, but we do have a good amount of them. We got Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair. I don't know why I thought I said that wrong. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Io Sky, and Ivy Niles. We haven't got anybody else that's put in for, declared themselves for the Rumble match. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to have a lot of, maybe returns or just guest people, maybe from like NXT, people from TNA, since they just brokered that new deal or made that new partnership in stone for like the next few years or whatnot. Pretty sure we're going to see Jordynne Grace. I've heard that a lot of people might think that she might end up winning the Royal Rumble, which that would be surprising for her to come in, and not her first Royal Rumble, but her first Royal Rumble as a WWE superstar, because I believe she's already signed the deal, to come in and win and go to WrestleMania. Like, I don't know, I think that's too soon. Maybe build her up for maybe next year. But I mean, there's a lot of things that can change. We can have like a person that get like a big, just push, or just something happens and looked at like a Becky Lynch after like the nose thing. But I don't think that Jordynne Grace is going to win. I feel like she's going to have an impactful, impressive showing like she did last time, but I don't think she's going to take it. So between the names that I just said, I feel like there's a chance, probably a mid to low chance, that Bayley might end up taking it again. Charlotte Flair, I don't think so, because Charlotte Flair has this thing that everybody calls the Charlotte in the Bank, where, she's going to get a title shot. It don't matter. She don't need the Money in the Bank. She don't need a Royal Rumble or win a match. She's going to get a championship because she's Charlotte Flair. But out of all the people, I think it's either between Bianca Belair, Bayley, and Io Sky. Who would I choose between all of them? I would say probably maybe Bianca Belair. I think that she might end up taking it. But honestly, my money is probably more on Io Sky, because she is getting a really good reception whenever she's out there. So I'll say my money is on Io Sky. Second would be Bianca Belair, and third would be Bayley. So yeah, Io for the win for the Women's Rumble, and then jumping into the Men's Rumble, which is packed with star power. I mean, not like the women name, but when you look at this list, LA Knight, John Cena, Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes. And we're going to have a lot more people. Maybe some people from NXT, maybe some people from TNA, more than likely Joe Hendry, but he's not going to win. He already got his prize. He's not going to win, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have a great reception and a good outing in the Royal Rumble, and he's going to have a big pop. But out of the list that I just said, I want to say the people that I'm looking at to possibly take it, I don't think LA Knight is not going to take it. John Cena, possibility, I don't think that he is. I think that they're going to keep pushing it to where maybe if he wins the championship, it's going to be later on this year, but I don't think they're going to like rush it. They're going to take their time with it, build up to it or whatnot. CM Punk, possibility. Jey Uso, mid to low possibility. Roman Reigns, no. Seth Rollins, no. Drew McIntyre, mid to high possibility. Rey Mysterio, no. Sami Zayn, mid to low. Shinsuke Nakamura, no. Logan Paul, mid to low. Penta, no. Chad Gable, no. Braun Breaker, no. Carmelo Hayes, no. So if I had to put my money on it, I would look more towards CM Punk, because that is the money match, whoever he's going against, whether it's Cody Rhodes or whether it's Gunther. It's a money match. Drew McIntyre, I really want my guy to win, but if I had to choose a person that I would think is most likely to win, it's probably Punk. It probably is Punk. I hope it is. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that, it's McIntyre. But both of them are boys. CM Punk from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Drew McIntyre, I've been, loving what they've been doing with him ever since his whole kind of, anti-hero, kind of, tweener turn or whatnot, 2 years ago? I've been loving that. And I've been loving what he's been doing on the mic. So, I'm going to ride for him. Yeah, I would say my personal pick would be Drew, but I really think that looking at the landscape, that CM Punk is more than likely going to win. If not, it may end up being Drew McIntyre is going to take it, get his victory in front of all the people like he did that 1 year when he won it, and then finally win it at WrestleMania in front of a crowd like he always wanted. So it would be poetic justice. But yeah, I would have to say I think Punk is going to take it. I feel like Punk is going to take it. We're going to have the final four is more than likely going to be John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Jey Uso. Or Roman Reigns switched in there or whatnot. But I think that's what it's going to be. And then when it comes down to it, I've been hearing a lot of rumors that The Rock may end up being the 31st contender in the Royal Rumble and end up throwing whoever is could have been the winner. He's going to come in and he's going to take that spot away from them. If he does, then I think that would be kind of a smart move to kind of go into the heel role. But what is he going to do with it? Where is it going to go? There's so many possibilities when it comes to Royal Rumble, especially so many possibilities when it comes to WrestleMania. And those are my thoughts. So just to go over, I think DIY is going to retain their tag team titles. Cody Rhodes is going to retain his title. Io Sky is going to win the Women's Rumble, and CM Punk is going to win the Men's Rumble. And those are just my predictions. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for making it this far. If you did, go ahead, leave me a like, subscribe if you're not, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So peace out, stay safe, and man, let's get into this Rumble. Oh yeah, the Royal Rumble starts early, 6 p.m. So yeah, remember that.